Hello and welcome to another episode of Coppell Blue. I'm your host, Officer Peter Dirks. Today I'm standing in the lobby of the Justice Department. And out here it looks the same, but behind those doors, a lot is changing. Before we see those changes though, we're going to talk to Officer Freeman about our Junior Police Academy and all their activities they did this month.
The Junior Police Academy of Coppell is available for all 6th through 8th graders who have attended schools in Coppell ISD or who are Coppell residents. Depending on which class you sign up for, we have two sessions. We have the Basic Junior Police Academy, which is for first-time enrollees, and then we have the Advanced Junior Police Academy, which is for students who have attended a basic academy previously. In the Basic Academy, we cover classes like bullying, narcotics, crime scene investigation, canine investigations. We have a session on municipal court, and then the highlight of the activity would be our rappelling course. In the advanced session, we cover bullying again. We have a first aid and a CPR certification class. We also do a simulated impaired driving course, and of course we do rappelling again. In the narcotics section, we discuss legal substances such as alcohol, tobacco, prescription narcotics, and illegal substances like marijuana, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamines. We discuss options and give them resources and tools to resist those pressures. In our crime scene class, we experiment with different types of fingerprinting procedures. Municipal court will actually take them through the entire process from the receipt of the citation through the actual, we do a mock crimes or a mock court case, basically beginning to end. During our canine demonstration, we will have an officer suit up, and our canine officer will demonstrate how a bite works and how they apprehend a suspect. Our canine officer will also demonstrate how he alerts to the different types of narcotics that would be hidden in a vehicle or, in our case, locker. During our rappelling day, we actually utilize the Coppell High School Stadium. We have several officers on scene for safety measures. One of our officers is rappelling certified, and we'll use a double rope harness system. The students are required to basically step off the top of the high school stadium, and then they'll rappel down to where we're located. During our simulated impaired driving course, we utilize Fatal Vision goggles, which were purchased by our Coppell Rotary Club in conjunction with the Assistance League. We demonstrate the Fatal Vision goggles, which simulates intoxication or either alcohol or narcotics intoxication. We put them through both a walking course as well as a driving course, and that's also in conjunction with the Texas Department of Public Safety. We start advertising for Junior Police Academy right after spring break, so you can sign up through your middle school resource officer, or you can go online to the city's website and complete the documentation there.
Thank you, Officer Freeman, for informing us of the Junior Police Academy of Coppell. Now we're behind the closed doors of the police department, and as you can see, there's construction going on. We met up with Deputy Chief Albaugh as he led us through the changes taking place here.
Good morning and welcome to our transformation. We here at the Coppell Police Department are going through a re-imaging of our department, and that means changing a lot of where we work to make it more conducive to the culture that we exist in. Although almost 2 years ago now, we started contracting with the City of Carrollton to handle our jail and to handle the prisoners that we process. That's worked out very well for us. But it also freed up some space where our old jail used to be. So what we've done is gone in and transformed that old jail into a new workspace for our officers in order to bring about a more efficient method of working. Let's go take a tour and see what we're doing. Here we have a graphic representation of what we expect out of our re-imaging of the police department. Chief Tristan will go over some of the details with you later, but for now I'll show you what it's like. Excuse our dust and our noise, but in a few short months we will be in a much newer, more efficient facility. Over here used to be the entrance to the jail. As you can see, it's now been covered to prevent dust and to keep some of the noise out. So we'll go around the other side and show you what it's looking like so far. Over here, we're providing new facilities to store our bicycles, our equipment for our quartermaster. We have enclosed our property area in order to give us more secure space for our larger property items. We'll have a place for our armory and for our SWAT equipment. This is a vast improvement over what we've had before. It also moves the equipment out to another area, making room inside the building for other items. Here was the entrance to the jail, originally out of the Sally Port, and now, as you can see, the jail has been totally demolished, and construction's underway to build offices around the perimeter and a nice work area for our patrol officers where they come together and talk about the daily activities and what they're going to do the following day. We travel back through what the dust barrier you just saw earlier. Providing nice, new, modern restroom facilities. These will provide a nice, clean, updated facility for our civilian visitors who come in for meetings and training and other things to have a place to take a break, so to speak, without having to go into our locker rooms where the showers are, and allows the officers to have a private area separate from them. We're excited about what's coming. There's a lot of dust, there's a lot of noise, but we know that in just a few months it'll all be brand new, it'll all be clean, and we'll have a new working environment. We're excited about our new image. And to explain that image and what it all means, I'll turn it over to Chief Tristan.
Over the last 3.5 years since I've been here in Coppell, we've been working at changing our culture, or better stated, refining our culture as an organization. And what do we do? Why do we do it? What is our purpose? Why do we exist? We started with our philosophies, our principles, our vision for the future with all of our employees, and that has translated into our facilities. We had an opportunity a couple of years ago to close our jail, and we take all of our prisoners now with the City of Carrollton. So we have no jail facility here at the Coppell Police Department. What that did is give us an opportunity to expand much needed space, offices, areas for housing equipment within this facility. So this wasn't a remodel. This wasn't even tearing down walls and building cubicles. This was a re-imaging. Our intent is to build a facility, to have a facility where our employees come to work and they feel that they're important, they feel that they're a part of something much bigger than just being a police officer. We want a feel so that when visitors come to the police department, you don't need someone there to explain what our culture is. The culture is felt and exhibited throughout the facility. We have some offices that will have glass walls and they'll have frosted portions of the wall with the police mission stated on it. They'll have visions of pictures and images of our badge, our patch. As you walk down the hallway, there'll be historical pictures of where we came from and where we are today, celebrating what we do, celebrating the police profession, and more importantly, sending the message to our employees and to our citizens that we exist to serve them. It's called public service. It's called serving this community. So that's what we're trying to build. That's the image we're trying to move forward. Put along with that our 50th anniversary. The police department was established 50 years ago this past February. So we're doing some things to celebrate that. We've redesigned a new badge just for the anniversary period. And when this remodeling is done, re-imaging is finished, hopefully by the end of September, we'll have our own open house. We'll have a celebration of how far the Coppell Police Department has come. And this city, this police department has grown tremendously in the last 50 years, particularly within the last 10 years. And we continue to evolve, we continue to grow. So our intent and our vision is to build a facility and have a facility that's going to sustain us for the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 20 years, with the same vision, the same mission, and the same focus on serving our community. So we're excited about it. It's going to be a great facility when it's done. And we want, whenever you come to the police department, for whatever reason, we want you to feel comfortable. We want you to know that we're here to serve you. Thank you very much.
We look forward to showing you the police department when it's all completed here in a few months. If you want more information about the Junior Police Academy, make sure to go to our website at coppelltx.gov. And as always, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Well, that's our show, and until next time, be safe.